The Sudanese government and the Janjaweed militia are trying to crush the rebels. International efforts to get a peacekeeping force in are stalled. Now the actor George Clooney is using his celebrity to bring attention to Darfur's plight.
Mr. Clooney, hi, I'm Laura Trevelyan. You guys...
He's making appeals via the media, lobbying governments. Darfur's story, he feels, just isn't being told.
When you went to Darfur, what did you see?
Every single family member that we met had 5, 6, 7, 9 family members murdered, raped, cut up, dropped into wells poisoned, villages burned. That's not just a war, that's actually ethnic cleansing.
Children in refugee camps have drawn pictures of rapes, of aerial bombardments. Does that surprise you?
No, I think we've seen that over the years in other conflicts. So you remember the Cambodian children doing that, Rwandan children, I think, as well. I think that's probably the saddest truth is that they are now the only journalists inside the government of Sudan that are getting the story out.
So what needs to be done?
What needs to be done is, first and foremost, humanitarian protection, number one. If that requires a hybrid force of the UN and the African Union, who's in charge of it and what color helmet they wear, we don't care. It needs to be funded and it needs to be immediate, and it has to happen as quickly as possible. Secondly, they need to have some sort of information allowed in to report what's going on. And I think third, the thing that would be most beneficial is to get the rebel factions that didn't sign on to the agreement and the government of Sudan and the faction that did sign on back to the peace tables to negotiate some sort of a ceasefire and a peace, because none of this humanitarian effort works if you don't do that.
How desperate do you think the situation in Darfur is?
Well, the UN has put it as the greatest humanitarian crisis that we're facing. So right now, it is the one that we have to address.